Hello everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to 3rd Age Total War using the Divide and Conquer submod for Medieval 2 Total War. When we last left off, we basically crushed Rohan's army near Dunlustir and we're about to besiege it. I did make a big mistake with my army led by Ukluk. You know what, that's okay, he'll forgive me, I suppose. Now, we could go back to Isengard, get some retraining done, and I feel like that's a good thing to do. First and foremost, let me get rid of this fuckwad. And we'll stay in Hornburg, I think, for the time being, actually. Overall, our economy is doing pretty damn well. In fact, now I feel like I can purchase something that can grow out this settlement a little bit more. Maybe we can get a hunting lodge. I would like a shrine of Melkor, though. You know what? Yeah, let's get the shrine to Melkor at once. No, just the shrine of Melkor. My bad. Well, it doesn't matter. Melkor is a fuckboy anyway. So let's see what to get. Any buildings I want? It would be nice to get an armor upgrade. Maybe I should save up for a chieftain's hall. Relations worsened. Well, I would assume that would be the case after all the butt kicking I've been dishing out onto Rohan. Interesting. They're leaving the city. Do they know that the city is doomed? Is that it? Are they trying to fight me in the field of battle or something like that? I mean, you lost King Theoden, so I mean, you're kind of leaderless right now.
It will be an honor.
That was just Hammer. Evil armies grow.
No sleeping here. Kill them all. Destroy them.
Now, since most of this force is really weak, we're just going to be able to chop up these garrisoned forces. Actually, go back to Isengard. I need you to heal up.
Objective complete.
Anything here we need to get? Nothing. We could get more forces, but what's the point when Isengard gives us some bonuses to the troops we build? Could get Uruk-hai crossbowmen. Not a bad purchase by any stretch. Boar breeder. Growing out the settlement would be nice. Warg breeder. I feel like this is actually the best thing to do. Though we do need to get ballistas just in case we fight the Ents. That is going to happen at some point. Yeah, we should probably get ready for that. Dunlustir will give us actually a lot of resources, believe it or not. It would give us around 1,000 income possibly, and maybe even more.
At your service, my lord. At once.
You know, Dol Amroth is probably up here. And I'm just a giant tard. Wow, the Heridium tribes have conquered this city, damn. Give them props. It's possible they're over here as well. Gondor just has a lot of territory. A lot of territory they could share. What greedy bastards. I remember this little spawn that I had when I was playing as Shadow of Mirkwood. Those were some good times. Albeit that was when the mod was in its early stages. There was a lot of balance issues that I had problems with, mostly, you know, the elves being a really bullshit race to fight against. Like, holy shit, I've never seen so many OP units in my entire life. It's like as soon as I fought one elf faction, another one would take its place. I remember getting so pissed off at that Let's Play. Are you nocturnal? I don't think so. Huh, Voice of Saruman. Plus 500 enemy armies, fatigue permanent. 50% probability to stun enemy units. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Ah, so you are a night fighter. But only +1 command. Alright. Come on, Saruman. It would be nice if we had some Nazgul, but I guess, like, the fact that we have Saruman makes up for that. What faction can build a Balrog? I'm trying to remember. It might be the Goblins. Or maybe the Goblins just have, like, access to a garrison Balrog? I'm not sure. Submod might have just taken that out, just due to balancing issues. I don't know if they have any archers in their group of dudes. We'll have to see. Saruman's getting very weak. But as soon as we're done dealing with Rohirrim, we'll rest up a little bit. Alright, go in. So far, I don't see anything. Lots of pretty ponies. Now my dudes are currently firing upon anybody that stands in our way. Ooh. Should charge forward really quick. Charge forward. Why aren't you firing? Oh, fuck me. Forgot to move you. Should hold on. Wait. Let's see what they're going to do. Because currently I just have a bunch of dudes bombarding this force. Yeah, they're being butchered. Could just, you know, like, pile in there. Yeah, let's just pile in there. Go for orcs. Go, Urukai, go! Have to try and get that gate.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Actually, can't we just push through? Just get that gate that way. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, bombard those Rohan riders right now for the time being. And the militia, I suppose. Gotta say, it is so far working. Currently, we're just chopping through these forces, which is nice. I think I just saw Saruman, but I was lost in the dust. Push forward. Okay, we just took the gate. Yeah, look at how many archers we have just bearing down on these fools. It's like rain. Okay, voice of Saruman to stun them a little bit. Yeah, they were actually stunned for a little bit. That's pretty dope. Alright, gateway has been captured. Let's go ahead and move in these guys. Just a matter of kind of busting through. Gotta check up on what Uruk Tide does, actually. Can't believe it. 2 gold chevrons. That's wonderful. Got a lot of calves sitting in the middle waiting for us. So far, the militiamen have been brought to their knees. Just got a few more of these axemen just chilling out. It's a good thing these berserkers are really fucking good. Look at them cleave their way through these forces. Though I believe they were actually naked in the movies. Guess they don't want to show off flying berserker penis in the mod. Actually, I have a question. Do the orcs in Lord of the Rings have penises? Or peni? I guess that's the correct phrase. The question still applies. Do they have penises? I mean, I guess, like, if there are half orcs, then you would assume that the women would be raped and then their children would turn into little orc babies. So I guess that answers the question. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna think long and hard about whether or not it's ethical to rape a human woman and then afterwards have like a half orc baby. Actually, there are probably a ton of universes and fictional universes that do that besides like Lord of the Rings. New D&D does that. They have half orc children all the time. I remember in D&D I wanted to be like one of those squid people. But no, they're the evil affinity. Well, it seems like the Vanguard are moving in anyway. What is going on here? Why is there a giant circle jerk? But this, every one of you fucks can charge forward against these archers over here. At this point, we're not losing any units at all. They're just all packed in here, waiting. What exactly? I don't know. Ah, of course. Alright, at this point, anybody fire at anybody you want. Fuck.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
This is undoubtedly a giant circle jerk. Well, fire arrows away, you'll hit something. Look at that, you're hitting stuff already. Ooh, we got a couple of horses on fire. Or ponies. I've always wanted to put in my orc pikemen, but it's not gonna work. Keep firing down. Beautiful sight to behold. Well, there's any more guys, but at this point I can't do shit. This is a giant mosh pit. I mean, eventually we'll kill the Rohan bodyguard. Again, not losing a lot of units. It's crazy. Wait. What just happened? The units are moving forward right now. What just happened? Who ran back? Was that the general's bodyguard that ran back? Might have been. I don't see him anymore. You better get triple gold chevrons. Pikes, move forward. Need you to stab some fools.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Man, they just have so many garrison units here. Just trying to unleash hell. One fire arrow barrage at a time. So far it's working pretty well. Man, this Uruk-hai bodyguard unit is literally taking the entire war on his shoulders. If it wasn't for the guards of the Orthanc, we would be in deep duty. And these guys have saved our ass so many times. And we move them up so that we can finally deal with this mess. Alright, clean up this big old mess. The morale should be dropping by now at least. So little of them left, but they're still holding strong. Man, this berserker's took, not this berserker, this Uruk-hai bodyguard guy took so much damage. Oh, found Saruman. Just chilling. Just looking at this giant battle slowly and slowly expand and expand as the green skin tide moves out. Technically, it's the black skin tide at this point. Seeing as though all of my Uruk-hai are not green. Not a single Uruk-hai unit is green. Well, I guess the Bane Guard are some sort of green. Like sickly green, if anything. Where did the General's bodyguard go? There he goes. Fucking coward. Shoot at him. Oh my god, finally there's no more defenders. Well, this, you guys can slaughter those fools. The rest of my forces can slaughter the rest of these units. Come on, somebody lay the killing blow on this guy. You have spears, use them. The horse isn't invincible, you guys are. Yeah, there we go. Look at that guy.
Our men are in command of the
Blood
city.
on his skull. He knows what it's like. Taste some horse. Alright, now it's pretty much just biggest mop up ever going down. 169 orcs dead. Only that much has been lost to us. And while we have killed about 1,100 of his forces. That is incredible. And he's lost Dunlastir. Dunlastir, once it's in my possession, it shall be part of our glorious empire. And will give us a buttload of fucking cash. Look at how much cash it's giving us. Holy crap. We need to convert the populace at once. I can also get dirt roads and expand my influence all the way to the capital. I've been rewarded as well, which is dope.
Get ready for fighting.
Goblin volunteers. No.
Just sleeping here.
Just want to retrain right now. Right now. Could get dirt roads here. There's also the possibility of getting some more food here, which would be nice. Again, we gotta grow out these places. Temple of Melkor is kind of a little bit useless here. We'll just wait for the Shrine of Melkor to take its toll. Does it give us 2? Yeah, 2%. That's okay. That's A-okay. Just need to focus on growing out these settlements. Grain exchange. I don't think a lot of our territories actually utilize a lot of trade. Actually, wait. Hold on hold on a second. Holy shit. Wait. 544 from trade. That's incredible. Yeah, getting the grain exchange over there would be very good. Don Lustier must be a major trade network or something. Alright, end the turn. Oh, I forgot to move you. Oh well. I fear we need a new diplomat. Grima Wormtongue has just kind of like, you know, fucked off to Legoland at this point. Grimworm. North Ithilien under attack. I don't care. I will try to find them, but I don't even know if I can ever find them. Oh, I found them.
Can I help?
I'm in their territory apparently.
Without question, my lord.
So eventually I will see them.
And honor, lord. Continuing tomorrow.
Come and get me. It will be
Luthien forces are all around Don Lustier. It's already over. It was over when I conquered, what was it, Hornburg? Ballista, catapult, all types of good stuff. Just want to get the ballista, really. If I get at least one ballista, I can take out those ints. As you know, part of my master plan is to conquer the ints over here. Man, this is a giant blob of Rohan territory that we have under our control. Do we have any building that allows us to build spies or something? No. Why ain't that a fucking poop? A butchery. I'd like to get me one of those. Mining network here would also be really good. Get that butchery. I would like to retrain some of my forces here, but albeit it's not easy. We have to go back to Isengard proper, which is not a very good place to go back to. Can send in new forces, however. But yeah, this is the problem we're facing. Only Isengard can build the forces that I need. Let me see, however. We need a barracks. We need a proper barracks that can give us all these things and more. So I'm thinking maybe we could build one in Hornburg. Wait. We have to convert the population in order to get a barracks. Never mind. Could get one here, but it's too far away. We're going to build one in Hornburg. Oh, hold on a sec. Hey, alright, we already moved you. I forgot. Alright, well, done, Lustier. continue being owned by us, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what the Rohirrim are going to do now that we own Dunlastir. They're probably going to set up a counterattack, but seeing as though the last counterattacks have not been very good, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure. No. Just no. Join the invasion. Shit, I forgot to do that. Well, still doesn't hate me, which is good.